My hair is blowing off. I need Beyonce style glue, basically. I need what she had at Coachella. Hello. I am back. I am vlogging. I have not vlogged for about a month. So yeah, it's been cool. You know, just been going about my life. I had a lot of Jamaica stuff to edit, obviously. Hopefully you've seen my 2 Jamaica vlogs. It's been quite a fun week. I had the Cosmo Influencer Awards the other day, and I was nominated in the Best Content category alongside some real, greats. There was, Olivia, from what Olivia did, Coco's Tea Party, Freddie Harrell, Hannah Witten, and I was a runner-up. So yeah, this is about the closest I've come to winning anything in my 9 years of vlogging. I do have an accolade from the Evening Standard in 2013, but at that time I wasn't really believing in it. It didn't seem like I could tell people that I'd received it. So I'm in a much better place now, and it was just amazing to hear my name being called out. So yes, and I couldn't be a runner-up to a better person. Sarah Tasker won the Best Content category. She's got a podcast. I'm always talking about it. She's also got e-courses and everything. And yeah, it was just such a great evening. I was quite nervous. That's why I didn't vlog the whole day, because I didn't want to, I don't know, I think the industry places so much on winning awards or having a certain follow account. And I know a lot of people are like, what's the point? Like, why should I even bother if I don't have this accolade? But there are so many people who weren't nominated that are doing amazing things. So, although it is great to have this accolade, I've definitely had to just believe in myself and think, I'm actually producing something that is of use to someone. So, it's great. I do feel like I deserve it. I do feel like I work really hard. I'm often editing videos on a Saturday night. I've sacrificed a lot, and I've really had to be quite clever in how I talk about things and what I talk about. So yeah, it was quite a fun evening. I am preparing for a new wardrobe. I'm finally sorting my wardrobe out. It's broken at the back, like the shelves keep falling down, and I've decided to invest in a new wardrobe. It is just IKEA. I mean, I've realised that wardrobes are quite expensive, and they're not always fit for purpose. So I decided to just create my own. On IKEA, you can design your own PAX wardrobe, and you can have the exact requirements that you need. So I've got loads of drawers, I've got 2 rails. I've really thought, okay, this is how I'm going to make use of the space. And I'm excited to see all my clothes properly, because I have a lot of stuff in piles. It just looks like a mess. And I feel like I'm probably not wearing half of my things because I keep forgetting that I have them. So I'm excited to reorganise and have all of my clothes in one place, because I do have stuff under the bed. I have stuff in my bedside table, which is not big enough for anything. So yeah, all change, having a bit of a spring clean. And it's my first big bit of furniture that I've ever bought. So I feel quite grown up. It's weird. I've not really had to buy anything. I got all the bits delivered yesterday. I need to take apart my current wardrobe, which will be fun. And then I've got people coming tomorrow to put it together, because I'm not putting it together. It would fall apart. So I've entrusted people from TaskRabbit who are going to do that. So today I'm actually going to an afternoon tea with Supal. So I'm excited to catch up with her. I've not seen her for ages, like 6 weeks or so maybe. So yeah, excited to catch up with her. And then I have to come back and take my wardrobe apart. So yeah, fun Sunday. So this is where we're going for afternoon tea. Oh my God, this is so pretty. And this is the tea room. And this is our afternoon tea. So I cannot remember anything he told us, but we've got some sandwiches, obviously, scones, and then some treats. So I'm back home now, and I need to take this wardrobe apart. Hello, so it is Tuesday. I have not actually taken my wardrobe apart. TaskRabbit actually sent me a message the day before at like 4 p.m. and they cancelled. So yeah, everything's been delayed, and instead of getting on with it, I've just left the wardrobe. So tonight I'm gonna have to take the wardrobe apart. But first, I have a few events to head to. Press day season is back again. We're gonna be seeing the Autumn Winter 18 collections. So yeah, brands, they take over really nice places in London. I'm talking townhouses, hotel rooms, grand halls, and they will showcase their collections for next season to the press and bloggers. So I get to see a little preview. It's always a little bit surreal. it's just starting to get warm and I'm going to look at winter stuff. So much of what I do is about building relationships, meeting the brands, meeting the PR teams, meeting the relevant people, because it could lead to work in the future or even stuff to borrow or be gifted. So yeah, I feel like it is just such a numbers game, like everything. You have to meet as many people as possible, and then if something comes along that may be right, they may think of you. I'm going to head to Boden, Modus, and yeah, Modus is a PR company. So there are some brands that just do their own press days, and then PR companies that will host several different brands. So I'm going to go do that. I was meant to go to Tatty Divine, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Also have to pick up a couple of click and collect orders. I'm a major cheapskate. Most of the time I will get stuff delivered to Oxford Street because I'm always in the area. So I've got to pick up my monsoon dress and my, oh God, what else? Oh, a Miss Selfridge top. I don't know what the sizing's going to be like because of the boobies. I often have to get like a 12, sometimes a 14, like it doesn't do up. So we will see. I was going to try them on in the shop, but I don't want to mess everything up. So we will see. I'm wearing my And Other Stories skirt today. I'll try and show you later what the full outfit's like. Basically going for full on spring. I'm getting the sandals, getting the basket bag, getting the sunnies. I am going for it because you just don't know how long this is going to last, this weather. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel really motivated. I love this weather. I just want to make the most of it, because I'm not a winter person. I love spring. I'm going to be living my best life. But anyway, I need to live the bus life and head into London. At my first event, oh my God, it's so windy outside. My hair is blowing off. I need Beyonce style glue, basically. I need what she had at Coachella. But yes, I've just been looking at some sunglasses and I'm going to explore the other floors. You should follow her blog, Hands of Style. She's very stylish. Thank you. Yay! Right, hello, happy Wednesday. So today is exciting. It is new wardrobe day. I have IKEA stuff everywhere. But this is how the room is looking at the moment. So the wardrobe is currently on the floor. This is the best I could do. I started taking it apart at about 9 o'clock last night. Probably not the best idea. All of my stuff has been cleverly shifted here. So hopefully that'll be enough space for them to work with. So my plan for today is to work from the living room. It's gonna be my little base. And yeah, I went to Sainsbury's, got myself some snacks, and just loads of carbs basically. And I'm gonna get on with stuff. So this is my new wardrobe, yay! And I finally got a decent mirror, like I can do mirror shots. So yes, you can see I've got 2 rails. It's also a lot taller. So I think I got an extra like ½ meter in height. So I've got 2 rails, drawers, and then I've got even more drawers. I did find it a bit confusing designing the wardrobe online. So I've ordered another shelf, which I'm gonna put up there. And I'm probably gonna just put boxes and, bedding. But yeah, I'm excited to organize all of this. Things are starting to take shape, but I probably do need to go through this and check that it all fits. And I may need to move this rail again because I underestimated how long my jumpers were. I am excited to have an organised life. Hello, so it is Thursday. I have my nice new wardrobe, whoop whoop. But I was trying on some bits and I was gonna wear something completely different. Bought this gingham dress, you may have seen it in my Come Shopping With Me video. And when you're like, okay, just gonna put my foundation on, and then it goes in a completely different direction. So the foundation, of course, went all over the dress. I've soaked it. I'm gonna have to go get some more like Stain Devils or Vanish. It's just so typical. And I've also realized that one of my earrings that I got has fallen out my ear, and it's quite an expensive earring. No idea where it's gone. So I'm having one of those days, where you just lose stuff. But It's not the end of the world, but I'm just like, I should not have nice things in my ears because they will fall out and I will lose them. So today I'm going to go to my co-working space. Barely been there all week. I'm going to try and finish off my 4th Jamaica post. Really need to get that sorted, do some emails, and then I've got a swoon event. So we're actually going to be doing flower arranging, which is really cool. And they've got a pop-up in Covent Garden. So I'm going to do that. And then I've got to record a podcast with the One Girl Band podcast. I should link. I've done quite a few podcasts recently. I feel like I've done two this year already. And hopefully I'll have a few more coming up. So yes, I will leave links to any podcasts down below. But yeah, better head out. I was meant to go in a bit earlier, but I ended up faffing, doing an Instagram story, and now I'm a bit late. So better go.
Everything as what we call a little edition. So that goes out in a weekly email. It's on the website in our news section every single day. And essentially we just test things. So we launch them in a batch of about 10 to 20 pieces. And then we're just really, really led by what people buy and obviously then what they don't buy.
These are the flowers. Our house is looking very nice. So much for getting on with work. Did the podcast recording and then just sat on the sofa. So I'm gonna get changed, go to Zumba and see what I can get on with. Hello, so it is Saturday and I have I've been up. I got up really early for some reason. I don't know if it's just the light. And then I lazed around for a little while. I watched this really interesting video by Rachel Martino about how she became a full-time blogger, and I think now she's recently hired an assistant. She's registered as like the US equivalent of a limited company. I found it really interesting learning about how she's running her business now. I'm very nosy, so hopefully she'll do more videos like that. We'll see. Just had to shoot a Schwarzkopf image with Lucy. And now I need to try and get this foundation out of this dress I've just bought. You know, the monsoon dress from my come shopping with me video? I need to still get the stain out of the dress. I bought some Vanish, so cross everything for me. So I've tried my best, but you can still see the bits of foundation. I mean, luckily it's gingham, so it would be a lot worse if it were a white dress. I'm still going to wear it. It's not the end of the world. It just means, you know, if I ever want to sell it, if I stop liking it, it's going to be a bit tricky. But what can you do? What can you do? Just beware of the foundation. I am finally washing my hair. I'm so naughty. I'm a naughty natural and I haven't washed it for a couple of weeks. Naughty. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day to wash hair. It's quite warm, so I'm hoping it can just air dry and stretch out a little bit. That is the end of the vlog. I am excited to be back vlogging. I feel a lot more positive, I think just because of the weather. Whilst I admit I'm lucky to be able to do what I do, and I am as free as I'm ever going to be in life. Like, I don't have commitments or anything, which is great. Sometimes it's hard, like when you have all this freedom, to make the most of it. I don't really know what's going on with my life, if that makes sense. So I don't have my year planned out. I don't have holidays planned out. I don't have the usual things that people have to look forward to. And I'm not saying I don't have great things going on, but just, you know, when it's cold and dark at the start of the year and then you feel a bit like, what's going on? You know, sometimes it can be a bit strange. So I just think at the beginning of the year I was a bit meh. And then also had the leg issue. So basically what is happening with my leg, I don't know if I explained, I had like a giant blister on my leg, on both of my legs. Like this big on my legs. So I've got scars now. They've taken so long to heal. They've only just about like dried up. I've had to go to the doctors every few days to get them looked at. I've had to go to the hospital. I've had to have tests and biopsies and swabs, blood tests, and they still are none the wiser. And it's just a bit annoying because, you know, if I had a deficiency, if I needed to stop eating something or start doing something, you know, that would be something I could implement. But I just don't know what's wrong at the moment. So that was getting me down, I guess, at the beginning of the year. Now they're healing. I'm going to have more scars. I've got quite a few scars on my legs. So if anyone has tips for fading scars on darker skin tones, that would be amazing because I got some scars. But yeah, no, I feel a lot more positive because of the weather. I'm excited to get organised. I want to have like a big clear out, sort myself out, do another bloggers market hopefully. And yeah, I feel like I have a bit more clarity. It is May very soon and I feel like this year's going to go so quickly. I feel like I need I need to stop saying I feel like. I've started to finalise my career goals, but I think I need to make some life goals as well. So I think one thing I want to do is some refresher lessons, because I've not driven. I've driven less than 10 times. I passed my test in 2009, and I feel like, I keep saying I feel like, I just feel a bit apprehensive about going on the roads again, and I shouldn't feel that way. I should feel empowered. So I think I want to start doing refresher lessons and just find a way to keep that skill up, because I put so much effort into passing my test, 4th time lucky. And I want to do some other things as well. I want to make the most of this summer. I want to be spontaneous. I want to get out more. I don't want to feel like I've wasted months of the year, So we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up, twist this hair up, but first I am going to remind you that I have some blog posts live about Jamaica. So I know a lot of you, are curious as to where I stayed and what I did, so I put it all on the blog. I've got 3 posts. I'll probably have 4 posts up by the time you watch this, and I've listed everything. I've got practical tips, SIM cards, getting around, accommodation. I just really want to get across my insight. I've also been posting a lot more on Instagram and Instagram stories, so I've got some really good story highlights in my profile. So my blog is called iwantyouto.co.uk, and my Instagram is at @Kristabel. I'm doing more fashion as well. I feel a bit more inspired. I've done a few fashion videos recently, and I just love summer. I love colour. I love getting my legs out. It's my time. It's my time. So yeah, and I'll also put those podcasts down below that I've appeared on. Also, I might do a Q&A. I keep trying to do a Q&A, but I have got a few questions from all over the place. So I'm going to do a blog related Q&A video, or I could do life related. If you've got questions, I'll try and answer them. So I think that's everything. I'm going to put my previous videos here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye! There's a gaping hole at the side because it doesn't do up. And yeah. Do you ever get that feeling when you don't want to buy something because it's not the size you want? This is definitely a winner.